Positive Vibes, where we say the things that are on everybody's mind, but nobody wants to say out loud. I am your host, Anita. You have seen the news, you have seen the reactions on X, you have seen people fighting in comment sections. The First Lady has advised the youths, educated, struggling, job-hunting youths, to consider frying akara and kulikuli for a living. And since then, everybody has had something to say. But today, we are going to talk properly. No vex, no insult, just real talk. To help us break this down, I have brought in someone who really understands this thing. Nina Graham, a minister, gospel artist. Nina, welcome. Anita, thank you for having me. I am ready. Let us talk. Doctor, for people who have not fully followed this story, give us context. What exactly did the First Lady say, and why is everybody reacting like this? What she said is that we should not look down on petty trade, that selling akara, kulikuli, roasted corn, that these are legitimate businesses that can make real money. And honestly, she is not wrong about that part. She is not wrong? She is not wrong. That is the part people are refusing to hear, because of how the message landed. When you have millions of graduates who borrowed money for school fees, who sacrificed years of their lives, and the response from government is go and fry akara, that lands like an insult, even if the advice itself has truth in it. So you are saying it is not the message, it is the messenger. And the timing. Exactly. The message has merit. The timing and the context make it feel like abandonment. Now let us talk numbers, because I keep hearing, I did not go to school to fry akara. But Dr. Cole, what do the real numbers say? A well-positioned akara seller in Lagos, someone near a busy bus stop, a market area, an estate gate, can move between 15,000 and 40,000 naira worth of product every single morning. Wait. You said 15 to 40,000 naira just in the morning. Just in the morning. Now remove your cost of beans, your oil, your gas. You are still walking away with 40 to 60% profit margin. Do that every day for 1 month. That is real usable income. Income that many white-collar jobs in Nigeria are not even paying right now. And this is what people are sleeping on. I have seen graduates, they spend 2 years earning 120,000 naira a month, if they are even lucky to get that. A serious akara seller can beat that in 1 week? A serious one? With the right location and a small business mind? Yes. Absolutely yes, I have seen it happen. So the stigma is costing people money. Literally. People are suffering because they are too proud to see the opportunity that is standing right in front of them. The stigma is costing people money, time, and real opportunities. The same people that will laugh at a kukuli seller will celebrate a graduate who is unemployed and suffering quietly. That is ego. Ego. Not ignorance. Ego. I hear you, Nina. Now I want to ask you something uncomfortable. Because I know some graduates are watching this, and they are feeling some kind of way. Is it truly fair to tell a university graduate to go and start frying akara? After everything they went through? After everything their family sacrificed? Is it reality? Yes. And we have to hold both of those truths at the same time. What happened to this generation is genuinely unfair. They were told by parents, by society, by the whole system that education was the key. And then the economy moved the goalpost. The goalpost moved and nobody told them. But here is what I want every graduate who is watching to understand. It can be the beginning. Some of the biggest food brands in Africa from one single frying pan on one street. What separates a food brand from a woman is a business mindset, reinvestment, and strategy. A graduate for those 3 things. The question is, will pride allow them to use it? So a graduate who enters the akara business is not downgrading. They are actually an upgrade to the industry. That is exactly what I am saying. A graduate who enters akara business is not a failure. They are an entrepreneurial start from where the demand already is. That is intelligence. And this is the part I cannot let go. Should this burden fall on the backs of young people? Where is the government in all of this? That is the question. The answer is yes. It is a government's primary duty to create an economy where every Nigerian at every skill level can find dignity. not just survive, dignity. Say that again for the people in the back. A government that tells its graduates to fry Akara instead of fixing the economy is not empowering anybody, and we should not clap for abdication. Where is the investment in manufacturing, in technology, in agriculture infrastructure that would actually need graduates to run it? Where the real policy? That is the question. Petty trade, while also demanding that government builds the structures that create real opportunity. Both must happen. Hustle alone cannot rebuild a country. Policy must do the heavy lifting. Young people are not the problem. So the message is, do not let pride stop you from surviving. To First Lady, survival hustle is not a substitute for governance. Nigeria deserves better policy, not just better pep talks. Nina, thank you for this conversation. Real, honest, no grammar for grammar's sake. Anytime, Anita, these are conversations we need to have more often, much more often. And to everyone watching and listening, what do you think? Drop your comment, share this episode, because this conversation is for every night trying to figure out what to do next in a country that keeps shifting the ground. I am Anita, this is Positive Vibes, and we will keep talking until something changes.